Last week, Governor Beshear announced that he will be taking action to classify 7-hydroxymetrogenine as a Schedule I narcotic. 7-hydroxymetrogenine, more commonly known as 7-OH, is a naturally occurring ingredient in kratom that, when extracted and concentrated, has opioid-like effects that make it addictive and potentially harmful. Kratom and 7-OH in various forms are currently sold in smoke shops and gas stations throughout Kentucky. Mountaintop News looked into the potential risks of 7-OH back in August when the FDA recommended scheduling it. We met with Pikeville Police to see what this change will mean at the local level.
So right now it hasn't really affected us yet. It's great that we're looking at moving towards that direction because there are a lot of side effects from that that mimic Schedule I narcotics already that are out there. But right now it doesn't really affect us. But what will happen is whenever legislature actually makes that into a law, then at that point, it's going to be pushed out to your law enforcements across the Commonwealth. So really right now, we're just waiting. So the governor has put that out. We will wait for a law to be enacted. And then at that point, we will all be educated across the Commonwealth for that. And then we can start, taking people to account for that law.
Norton Eye Center in Pikeville, your local vision experts. Experienced doctors using state-of-the-art technology. Choose from top designer frames from Oakley, Ray-Ban, Nike, and more. We accept Medicaid and Medicare, plus most insurances are accepted. Norton Eye Center in Pikeville, next to Tractor Supply.
When asked who will be responsible for getting 7-OH off the shelves if it does become illegal, Lockridge explained how different departments are involved.
There's kind of a twofold part to that. I think that the first part of that is they want to take it off of the shelves from the stores that are actually selling that item. So that is not really something that local law enforcement have a hand in the beginning. Now, obviously, if we get a call for service, we're going to respond and investigate it as the best we can. But that's also where we rely on our state and federal partners as well to be able to control what's actually being sold in these different establishments. Now, on the flip side of that, whenever we are on a street level, local level, that's where we start to look at the possession of or the trafficking of by the sales while they're on the street. That's where your local law enforcement are really going to have a hand in being able to help take that stuff off the streets.
Reporting from Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.